Nutrition. It's one of those things we all know is important, but what do? There's so many fads, cleanses, low carb, low fat, gluten-free. What do? It's so confusing. And also, you go to the grocery store, you see a million different labels of low sodium, high fiber. There's just so much out there. So today I really want to take you through a lot of what to do with your nutrition, because there's so many different things out there. Not one thing is solely right. And so I'm going to teach you a lot of different things. You personally know how much water you take in? Most people don't. And most people don't realize it is the #1 most important thing you could possibly do. So when you think about water, you keep a nice water bottle with you, you carry a jug. It's something that's so simple. You can get it right here out of the tap. It's free. It's just something that we kind of take for granted. And a lot of times I'll tell people, hey, you know what? If you already are thirsty, you're already dehydrated. So then the next question is, Erin, how much water do I need? And so let's take, for example, 125 pound female. And a really easy conversion that I've found for people to remember is 1 pound for 1 ounce. There's a million different research studies that can tell you how much to drink depending if you're training for a marathon or if you're just sedentary going to the office. And so one rule of thumb that I found really works is that 1 ounce to 1 pound. So again, 125 pound female, let's take out the water. This is 25 ounces. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So do I expect you to carry all 5 of these around with you? No, people might think you're a little silly. So you gotta refill this bad boy. Now, one thing that you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, if I drink all that water, I'm going to be going to the bathroom all the time. And yes, you will be. That's one of the most important things. People will ask me, Erin, how do you burn fat? Well, it's a chemical process that happens when you're exercising, but it also is flushed out when you use the restroom. So now let's look at this for the average male. Let's say you're 200 pounds. Now we gotta add in 3 more of these water bottles. So again, I don't want you carrying around all these water bottles, but I wanted to give you a good visual of, hey, this is how many bottles of water you need to be having. So the first thing you want to do when you get up in the morning is drink water. You're already in a dehydrated state from your body recovering overnight, and so you want to start the day with water. I know a lot of people go straight for that cup of coffee, but you really want to down a good glass of water. Then throughout the day, try to stick away from any sugary drinks, anything with color. You really want to stick to water. It's very, very, very simple, but again, it does take practice. And so don't think today you need to drink this many water bottles. It takes time and kind of build yourself up to this point. So remember, this doesn't happen the very first day, because you're going to feel bloated if you do this. So you're taking in more water, make a conscious effort every day.